The President of the Republic of the Gambia, Adama Barrow, has been holding mass public gatherings of recent across the country, despite the prohibition on gatherings in an effort to curb the spread of the coronavirus. This defiance act of the President has raised many questions among Gambians, especially on social media. Questions such as, is the Gambia slowly bending back to dictatorship? Does the President sincerely mean it when he said coronavirus is deadly? We are out today on the streets to engage Gambians about this act of the President. Stay with us.
Two things that coincide is the COVID-19 and the laying of foundation of some developmental projects in the rural areas. So now I think the President is using intelligence here, because these are things that has to be laid. These are developmental projects. So the COVID-19 restrictions or the COVID-19 pandemic is also on the spread. So but now I think it is getting, they are releasing the restrictions because they are seeing that this is a disease or is a type of pandemic that people have to live with. There is no going to be a cure that is going to help people to stay away from the COVID-19. So if the President has to travel in to the rural areas to lay the foundation, they know that this is something that they cannot control. So and the project has to be, the laying of the foundation of the project has to go on. So I don't see anything negative in that.
The laying of the foundation is very important. Exactly. But we also have businesses that are locked down. Yeah. You understand? A gathering is a gathering. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Would you say it is fair on those businesses that are locked down?
It's not fair to lock businesses because people have families to feed. So, but now if they do it, they are doing it in our own supreme interest. So, but what is more important here, I think, is to negotiate with the government. It's only negotiation that is better here. To write or to go to places like Fatu Network and then give your opinion. For government to understand that, the locking of business is affecting families, is affecting societies, and is affecting communities.
You can see the president with his people. No social distancing, no face masks. But at the same time, police will be catching drivers on the highway telling them, where is your face mask? Why not there? So this is just crazy. This is the Gambia we see ourselves in. So I don't know, we need a solution to it. This is the issue in the Gambia here. But when you talk, they think it's politics. This is not about politics. This is a different issue.
This is dictatorship. You cannot do what you prevent of your people, Pa Amadou, a taxi driver.
He's a dictator. You are nini, you are so so you don't know what can. You as a leader, lead by example, ni not so. So only more compressed and more living in how to call it. To ambini. Make sense. You need to talk for social distancing. Understand? How many people are gathering there? Thousands of people every day. You get them different regions. Understand? Hamuloku corona hamuloku amut. Understand? So to me that most of them are case with Gambia than you fini. Understand? So da gis ñun taxi man is nga ne ay won fini comme buñ jël full passengers nañ ko down how to call it normal passengers ñu jël as 3 passengers. Make sense. You as a president ya nga gëna fi dem to ya nga gëna nit ñi.
As Gambians express disappointment about the president's continued holding of mass gatherings when the coronavirus is reported to be raging, the Fatu Network contacted the spokesperson of the NPP, Mambajik Njai, and he said, I think this question should be directed to the Director of Press and Public Relations because these are not NPP gatherings, these are state functions, he concluded. Having happened what happened, Gambians' family stood on grounds that the act of President Adama Barrow is a violation of his own pronouncement on public gatherings. Fatu Kamara reporting for the Fatu Network News Review.